Hey, what's up guys, it's AndreOther here, bringing you guys another video. And in this video I'm going to be telling you guys about a few things that you're going to need to do if you want to start selling beats online. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so this video is for all of the new producers who are kind of new to producing and who have been producing for a little while, and they feel like it's time, they feel like they are ready to start putting their beats online and start selling their beats online. So if you're in that position and you feel like it's time to start selling your beats online, this video is made for people like you. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need if you want to start selling your beats online is a platform or a website where you can start selling your beats. Now there's lots of different websites, but the two most popular websites where people sell their beats is BeatStars and Airbit, and this is probably where you guys want to start if you want to start selling your beats online. So I'd recommend going with BeatStars or Airbit because I think that'd be a good place to start, especially because both BeatStars and Airbit have a pretty big following of, you know, artists who go on there, go on BeatStars or Airbit regularly to search for beats, and that gives your beats more exposure. If you want to upload your beat to their websites, you can obviously be exposed to their audience. And the number one reason why I would recommend that you guys go with BeatStars or Airbit if you want to start selling beats online is because they make it so easy to sell beats. And there's so many things that you guys need to understand when it comes to selling beats online. For example, licenses and contracts and stuff along those lines. BeatStars just gives you all the tools that you will need to just go about selling beats online, and they just make it really easy for you. So for example, when it comes to contracts and stuff, they pretty much have the contracts pretty much covered for you, so you don't have to, you know, go about writing a contract or anything like that. They already supply you with a contract when you sign up with them and you sell a beat. But yeah guys, I have a video on my channel where I pretty much go in depth about BeatStars and Airbit and the pros and cons of BeatStars and Airbit. So if you guys want to watch a video where I go a little bit more in depth about BeatStars and Airbit and the different perks that they provide you as a producer, I recommend clicking the link in the description, or I might have a link to the video on the screen right now. Now the second thing I think you guys need to do if you want to start selling your beats online is to create a YouTube channel. I think this is really important because YouTube just provides a really huge platform for any producer to start uploading their beats and to find exposure from different artists and rappers and stuff like that who might want to rap over those beats. You know, there's tons of YouTube producers out there, you know, like the Cash Money APs and the Crates and stuff like that, who upload their beats regularly, you know, and they have beats, and other YouTube producers have beats that have, you know, millions of views, and because they have millions of views, they get hundreds, maybe even thousands of sales. And that's what YouTube as a platform offers. It offers exposure because there's billions, literally billions of YouTube users, you know, so there's tons of people out there who can potentially hear your beats and actually end up buying one of your beats because of a YouTube video. And another thing with YouTube is that YouTube allows you to be creative. So unlike BeatStars or Airbit, you don't just have to upload beats. You can upload different videos that are based around beats or based around production, you know, so you can do, you know, beat making videos or videos like this where you're talking to the camera and you're talking about beat making and producing and selling beats and stuff. YouTube just allows you to be creative and just make different videos that might not necessarily just be a beat video. Now the third thing that I think you guys should do if you want to start selling your beats online is to create an Instagram page. Now Instagram, again, is just another social media platform where you guys can get exposure, where your beats can get exposure. So you can upload your beat videos, maybe your beat making videos if you do that, onto Instagram, and you can just have another platform where you can build and gain a following. And another thing with Instagram too is that there's lots of artists on Instagram. So there's lots of singers, lots of rappers and stuff like that. So Instagram provides a great platform where you as a producer can network, you know, so you can message or DM these rappers or singers and stuff like that. You can see if they're interested in buying any of your beats. Or maybe there's a producer, you know, that you saw on Instagram. You can also DM that person and see, you know, maybe if they're down or willing to do a collab with you. But Instagram just allows a great platform for you as a producer to network and find people who might want to work with you or purchase one of your beats. Now you can do the same kind of thing with, you know, Twitter. You know, you can network, you can find different artists and stuff like that and try and work with them. But I just feel like when it comes to uploading beats and uploading beat videos, I just feel like Instagram is just a better platform because I just feel like it's more media friendly, it's more MP4, more video friendly, as opposed to Twitter, where Twitter is really all about the words. It's really about the funny tweets and the interesting tweets and stuff. Obviously you do see videos and pictures on Twitter, but I just feel like with Instagram being, you know, a platform based around images and moving images. I just feel like if you want to upload your beats or your beat making videos, it'll just make more sense to upload it onto Instagram. And guys, I do have a video on my channel where I go kind of in depth about networking and how to use Instagram and Twitter and different platforms to network and find people to send beats to. That video should be on the screen right now, or if it isn't, then it should be in the link in the description below. Now the next thing that I think you guys are going to need to do, and this is very important if you want to start selling your beats online, is you guys need to make sure that you're exporting or bouncing out your beats correctly. And what I mean by this is when you start selling your beats online, you need to understand that there's different licenses that you can offer your customer when it comes to them purchasing your beat. So for example, what I mean by this is when you sell your beats online, you need to offer different licenses. For example, if someone spends you know, $15 or $10, they get to get tagged, you know, MP3 version of your beat. You know, if someone spends $30 on a license, maybe they'll get an untagged WAV version of your beat. Or maybe if someone spends, you know, $100 or £100 or whatever, maybe they then get a track out version of your beat. Or if they spend, you know, $200, maybe they get an unlimited license or an exclusive license. There's just lots of different versions and lots of different licenses that you can offer your customers when it comes to them purchasing your beats. So what I'd recommend you guys do, so for all of the beats that you guys have or all of the beats that you guys are planning on making in the future, make sure that you have a tagged MP3 version and a tagged WAV version of that beat, and make sure you have an untagged MP3 version and an untagged WAV version of that beat. And by tag, I just mean your producer tag. So you know you have one version that has your producer tag on it and one version that doesn't. And also make sure you guys have a track out version of every single beat that you guys are planning on selling online. And by track out, I mean that you guys need to have a folder where you have different audio files of all of the different channels and all of the different tracks that you use to make your beat. And if you don't know how to track out a beat, I would include a clip of me tracking out one of my beats in Logic, just so that you guys know how easy it really is to track out one of your beats. And if you guys are using any different DAWs like BRYSON or Ableton or FL Studio, I'm sure there'll be tons of tutorials on YouTube of how to track out your beats using those different DAWs. And the reason why I think this is really important, and it's really important that you guys do this as soon as possible, is because when it becomes time to upload your beats onto BeatStars or Airbit, you will then have all the files that you will need in order to provide the different licenses that you're going to need to provide your customers. So you have the tag versions, the untagged versions, the MP3s, the WAVs, and the trackouts, and those are really the three main different types of files that you guys are going to need if you want to start uploading your beats online. And the last thing I think you guys will need if you want to start selling your beats online is a logo or a brand or something that people can recognize you by. So as you guys know, I do have a little logo that you guys can see on the TV behind me, and you can also see it down below. You can see as my display picture on YouTube, and that's the logo I use for all of my different social media accounts, my BeatStars accounts, Twitter, Instagram, and stuff like that. And that just all ties into branding and consistency. And obviously when it comes to branding and marketing and stuff like that, you kind of have to dedicate a whole video to it. So I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm not going to go in depth about branding, but I feel like having a logo is a great way to start. And your logo doesn't have to be like my logo, it can just be, you know, your name. It can just be your producer name. And there's tons of different tutorials on YouTube that will teach you guys how to go about making a logo. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it. Those are just a few basic things that I think you guys will need or need to do if you want to start selling your beats online. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you did like the video though, please click the like button down below and subscribe for more, because I have way more videos like this coming out every single week. And if you guys want to purchase any beats from me, please go to AndreOther.beatstars.com. and if you guys want, you can follow me on Twitter and you can follow me on Instagram for all the latest updates. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.